Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back to another great episode of Kyndra's Corner Comedic Edition. Bro, I'm with some returning guests. You know, one of my faves, the other one, she's like, you know, my spirit animal. We're gonna figure out which one is which after tonight. The first person I'm bringing to the stage, she just borrowed about $5,000 from Cash App and just uninstalled the app. Miss K, you are like, I love you for doing that.
Listen, I can't, I'm going to tell you off the mic because I can't, if I reveal it here, everyone's going to do it. But listen, that's how you get your money and we got to do what we got to do out here. So, you know, I did what I had to do.
Do it, baby, do it.
Thank you. I'm glad that obviously I'm your favorite too. You brought me on first. Like, obviously it's me. We get it. We know what's happening. Christy can accept it. She gets it.
Oh, she's about to let you have it. You know what? And I realized about my next guest, she had to change her profile pic twice, right? The first time was because it looks like the relationship-wise, she wants a lying hoe. Okay, so they all flooded her DM. Then the second profile picture looks like she wants scamming hoes. And here's the thing, she dated both of them. She has poor decisions, but she was born in the early 1900s, so I understand. Chrissy's in the building. How the heck are you?
Well, I'm glad I'm on the show because I own Cash App and I need my $5,000 back from Kate. This bitch.
We'll handle this out. Why are you bringing it up here?
You brought it up.
Ladies, I am so happy to get us together. Let me give you guys a quick backstory, the audience out there. A quick backstory. When I first had Miss Christy on first, back, I think it was December, and I just like her energy. It was like at that point, 30 years, you have been doing comedy, right?
Yeah.
And she was like really, really great. And then when I brought Kate on a month later, she's like, oh yeah, because Miss Christy was the first person not to be afraid to say the word faggot. And I was like, did she just like it literally almost flipped out of my chair? I was like, woo. And then Kate said, oh, I think I know who you're talking about. That's Miss Christy. You know Miss Christy?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the brand is strong, Christy. The brand is strong.
It is. I've been on this planet too long. I'm like Stonehenge. It's still standing after all these years, and nobody cares. They have no idea how it got here. It's just there. And there I am.
But you know what, Miss Christy? Let me say this before we go to our interesting news. I think to myself, as great of a comedian as you are, you've been doing it since the 90s. Like, I thought you would have had 1 million followers already. Like, I think to myself that you living in the wealthiest part of New York. I'm like, oh yeah, she definitely is out here making people like laugh their draws off and their money into her hand. I know she does.
Well, you were wrong. I wish I had 1 million followers. I wouldn't talk to none of you bitches. I only have 5,000, so I'm here. Hi.
Well, welcome. Well, let me go ahead and start with the interesting news. Miss Kate, I'm gonna start off with you first. So this is episodes about friendship, and I know you guys got some funny stories. So I'm like, this would be great for us. All right. So penguins. I love animal facts. Penguins often push one of their friends into the sea first to see if there are any predators are around, and if they swim back safely, that means that they're good. So that means they can come. What are your thoughts on that? Like,
it's so funny. I was thinking about this the other day because someone just told me another penguin fact that like when they think that there's too many of them to feed, they start pushing each other off of ledges as well because they're like, oh, there's too many of us. And I was like, man, that's so crazy. Humans would never do that. And then I was like, that's so bullshit. In comedy, that happens all the time. Yeah. That is so penguin rules are comedy rules. And especially in New York and Los Angeles, can confirm that they be pushing people off ledges to see if there's sharks in the water out here.
Well, we do that in New York anyway, regardless of comedy or not comedy. Listen, some of you gotta go. Sorry.
Just taking up resources.
Move, bitch. Move. Yeah, especially, I live in Hell's Kitchen, so I'm like a block off of Times Square. So there's a lot of pushing.
Yeah, there is. Yeah, there is.
Yeah. How does that third rail taste, honey? How does that?
Christy, how close have you gotten to being like pushed, or are you typically the pusher? Like, how does that work? Like, New York and.
Oh, I've been assaulted twice.
What?
Once on the train, I got sucker punched, knocked out, and the second time was during COVID, and this guy ran across the street, tried to be all slick, and tried to roundhouse me in the mouth, and I saw it coming, so I blocked it, and then I chased him, and we tried to catch him, and he ran in.
You said we. You had a gang with you? Who's we?
Well, me and the cops, and because we called the police, and of course there was at the time the Hard Rock Hotel, which is up and running, but it was under construction. So the guys were just standing around going, "Oh, we thought that was your boyfriend." Really?
What?
Really?
Even if he went to roundhouse kick you in the face as your boyfriend, he still should have beat the shit out of him.
Right? And I'm like, first of all, he looks like Crack Nicholson. Like, this is... It looks like if Kevin Hart was a tweaking crackhead going, "Yo, let me hold $5. That was that kind of guy. He was as little as Kevin, too. And he went to hit me, and he got me in the neck. And I lift weights, so I have a neck like a linebacker. So... What you gonna do? I go, that's all. I go, yo, you fucking pussy bitch faggot. Look at you. You're just a half a man. You can't even reach my face. I was heckling him. That was great. And then they were like, "Oh, we thought that was your boyfriend." I'm like, really? Really? So I guess you're out of my league then, hon. So I don't know. But yeah. Oh, I people don't, especially in the summertime when I have my arms are out, they don't fuck with me. In the wintertime, when I have a jacket on, they fuck with me. So they don't get very far.
You know what? Miss Chrissy, speaking of that, when you mentioned about the arms, you lifting weights, I just thought about something. There's this child. She's in kindergarten. I thought, and she's like meaty. If y'all know Big Mama's house, this is like baby Big Mama, right?
Right.
And so this, which I'm like, bro, this is child abuse. Okay. So anyway,
some kids deserve it.
I said, let me go ahead and arm wrestle you. I wanted to arm wrestle her because I knew I was going to beat this kindergarten. Come on now. Like, I'm 165, 170 pounds. She whooped my tail and she was laughing at me each and every time. And she's like, I'm sitting there struggling. I am little. This is a true story. And she's
This is in Georgia, right?
Yeah, this is in Georgia.
Why are you fucking with kids in Georgia? Some corn-fed fucking... That's some southern corn-fed, biscuit-eating motherfuckers. You don't fuck with little kindergartners in Georgia. You could fuck with them in California or in, like, Utah, but not fucking Georgia, bitch. Come on now. That bitch they're ready for the Falcons in kindergarten.
Well, Miss Chrissy, listen, it was, you know how your brain tells you to do something and you're like, oh, and then you realize afterwards it wasn't that smart. Listen, I just thought I brought her up because I'm like, you need to go ahead and arm wrestle her, okay? Because I'm sure you might win. Do it for me. I need some redeeming back.
Oh, I'll fuck that kid up. Kate knows. Kate knows. Kate's like, yeah, you don't want to arm. She doesn't care that you're 8 years old or 5 years old. She don't give a fuck.
There's no rules. If you step to Christy, you will regret it. I've been to the gym with her and I had to tap out. I was like, can we be done, please?
Yeah. Wait, how long like was how long was supposedly the gym session? Like, what was the initial time?
Oh, Christy will do 2.5 hours. And I was like, I got about 30 minutes.
I lift heavy, so there's like a lot of rest periods in between each set.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, because when you
about a half hour in, I was like, "Can we go get food?"
Like, I'm bored. I'm like,
done.
I need to finish benching. She's like, I go, you want to hit? She's like, no, that's okay.
So I just knit in the corner.
Yeah.
Well, she's
like, Kate's sitting there going, "I'm pretty. I don't do that."
You just knit.
But you don't know, Kyndra, is that Kate and I, we have, whenever we're together, when she's out here, we have a whole show together. We have a reels, like a vertical show together of us just beating up on each other and yelling at each other.
It's really fun.
It's so much fun. And
can you believe?
I know, but she's so perfect. Like, Kate is so perfect. Aww. And she's like my perfect sidekick. And
we balance each other really well.
Yeah, she's so calm and like, you know what? Like, she calls me out on my shit because I'm just an asshole. And she's like, you're not like she no, like, but it's so funny. Like, it's so cute. But our chemistry together is fantastic. It's like everybody like, when is Kate coming back? You guys are funny together.
We have a good time.
Let me ask you real quick. Side note question: how did you guys like, because in the comedy world we talked about, earlier, what the running joke was and stuff like that. But it's actually true though, what both of you all are saying. It's not always easy to find comedian type friends. Like in no matter what industry that you go across, it's going to be some type of
and harder for female comics to find female comic or good friends. So, Kate, you tell the story how we met.
Yeah. So I was doing an open mic that was really close to my house in Los Angeles, and I just ate shit. It was a bad set, and they were the lineup was too long. There were way too many people. And like at this time, I was so new at comedy, and Christy's like a headlining, like touring comic. And I didn't know her yet because I was so very much in the tiny little bits of the LA scene. She gets on stage and brings this energy and like just destroys everyone. And I was like, if this is miking, like I'm going to fail always. Like this is so upsetting. And so afterwards, one of our good mutual friends, Earl Skakel, shout out to Earl, we love you. Yes. He happened to be there, and Christy was there supporting a younger comic. And so I just started talking to Earl, and Earl was like, oh, meet my friend Christy. So we start chit-chatting, and I was like, oh, I like her like right away. And then I just happened to mention that I was going to be in New York for a month, like in November. And she was like, I got you. I'll take you through the scene, no problem. But I'm so used to LA where people just say shit. And I was like, okay. So we exchanged info, and then I hit her up when I got to New York, and then she plugged me in immediately to the New York City. It was very, very generous. Very, very generous. Okay.
Did y'all have like not chill by her fireplace, because she's got this really I went to her home last week. It is beautiful. Her butler opened up the door. Did you like chill by the fireplace and roast s'mores?
We did. Yeah.
My butler is the guy who punched me in the neck. Yeah. Let me hold $5. That's what he says to everybody that comes in the apartment. Let me hold $5. But when I met Kate that night, it was funny because like I was there supporting Max, Andrew Dice Clay's son, because I was opening for him at the time. So I took Max and said, let's see what you got. I'm going to see what you're doing, because you're bragging and you ain't doing shit, just to call him out on it. So we had a good time. He's a good kid. So, and that's how I met Kate, through Earl, and we walked her home. So Earl and Max were walking in the back talking and bullshitting because they hadn't seen each other in a while. And her and I are like, I felt like I've known her like 20 years when I met her. And it was like instant. She's like, I'm coming to New York. I'm like, yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. And so, oh, by the way, Todd, Montesee got this killer new room on the Lower East Side. It is fire. I did it last week.
Yay!
It is fucking fire. It's like he deserves this so much.
He sure does. Good for him.
It's a hot spot. It's really hot. Yeah.
We're nerding out on comedy stuff. You got to jump in, because Christy and I can do this all day.
All day long.
So we're just clapping like I don't know what the heck I was talking about. I'm trying. Okay, so let me go ahead. One of the main questions of the night, and then I'll let you guys do y'all socials and everything else like that, because I know y'all got to get back out there to the beach, because both of y'all are in Maui at the same time. You didn't invite me. I like, come on now. How dare y'all?
Yeah, it's 46 degrees out. It's hot. Yeah, it's beach weather. That's white people beach weather. If it's black people beach weather, it'd be 120 degrees out. Not a cloud in the sky. The wind machines would be turned the fuck off, because how dare you blow it on my skin, bitch? I'm baking at this hoe. It is, and they got on their Timberlands and puffer's coats, so they're ready. Mm-hmm. That's right.
Don't forget the do-rags. And then you'll see a stud out there in a tan top. Oh, they get happy nose. I'm like, wow, all right.
Yeah, they do.
Miss Chrissy, so question for you, right? So the whole message, like I said, we're talking about friendship, and you guys just talked about, I love how we brought that caveat in with the friendship and how you all met and stuff. My question is, who was someone that you thought for the longest, you can say names or you don't have to, was your friend, but then you realized like you were more of a friend to them than they were to you?
I have a scroll. You know how many names are painted on the Comedy Store building? Add 10, and that's how many. Yeah, it's almost every one of them. I was always more, but that's just how I am. Mm-hmm. But if you piss me off, I will push you off the ledge like a penguin. But like, I have a really great core group now of people in my life that I call friends and family. and we do everything for each other, and it's fantastic. But there's so many, and a lot of them, most of them are at the Comedy Store, even though I've been gone 20 years, but still, I went back, I'm like, oh, you hoes are still here. Same conversations? Yeah, I'll just pick up where we left off. That's great. But Kate knows, because she's from there too, and
yeah,
she knows we all know all the same people, but it's like even big famous names that we were close, and I was always more of a friend too, and I was always around when they had nobody else. So, Christy's good old reliable Christy when they had no one else to play with. So yeah, it gets like that. So
I understand. Well, let me ask this last question before I go to Miss Kate. Has there ever been, like, in your entire life of just being here, has there ever been a friend that you, once you realized the friendship was over, you actually shed a tear because you're like, oh, it's over?
No.
Okay. Or you almost tattooed their name on you, I don't know.
Nobody gets a tattoo. I don't have any tattoos. I'm sure as hell ain't going to put some asshole's name on my body to christen it with a tattoo. If it is, it's Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson.
Hello.
Never call me. But no, I don't shed tears for people like that.
Got you. All right, Miss Kate. So same question with you with the first one. Just basically, have you had a penguin friendship type moment? You thought they were your friends, and if you did, like, you can mention, this, like, what happened. You're like, yeah, we are not friends. If I see you, it's on site. Like, remember you said in a last podcast episode, you said that it was a crappy week. And, like, you went outside and your what was it? Your tires were, like, taken, or they were low.
No, they were deflated.
Yeah.
People deflated my. I didn't tell you the story. No, I'm working a bit about it on stage, but yeah, they had deflated my tires because I parked incorrectly and I didn't know that I blocked their driveway, so they deflated all of my tires. Yeah, it was a whole thing. Oh, I'm still going out. Listen, that was months ago, and I'm still seeking revenge on that. But
my favorite part of that is that you blocked their driveway by accident, and they deflated your tires. So that's
how am I gonna drive away?
Well, guess what? I'm parking here forever now, bitch.
It's my whole point.
Go get an inner tube pump and fill up my tires, and I'll move the fucking car. Otherwise, I ain't moving. Fuck you, bitch.
Yeah. But to answer your question about, like, a specific person, much like Christy, I have a C-scroll of people who, because, like, I come from a very small town, and I'm like, oh, if I'm friends with you, I will take up for you. I will, your fights are my fights. Like, this is we're just on the same team. And that is not how Los Angeles, and specifically, like, comedy, that's not how they work. And it took me a lot of time to learn that. But there's this girl, Hillary, and I'm not going to shout out her last name because she don't deserve any of the credit. But she and
Clinton?
I were producing, what'd you say?
Clinton?
I wish. Listen, if only. Right? We had written a short together, and she had made it too long. And so, like, I cut it down. We cast it. We produce it together. We're like, we both put money into it. And she surreptitiously put it under her production company name and then cut me out of the editing process. And brevity is the soul of wit in comedy. And she made it an extra 2 pages worth of dialogue that got added after. It was way too long. It was so bad. And so she put it up on her channel. She got all the streaming money from it. And, like, when I tried to talk to her about it, she was like, you can talk to my lawyer. And we were, I thought, actual friends.
What?
Yeah. And, like, she didn't like that I gave her a note that I didn't say it like this, but she didn't know how to write comedy. And because I had been writing sketch forever at that stage, I gave her a note. She didn't like it. And so that kind of frenemy shit, when it comes to, like, money on the line production stuff, has happened to me more times than I would care to admit. But she's someone who I was like, she taught me such a valuable lesson. So I'm really grateful. But I'm like, oh, everything, even if we're homies, everything is under a contract, and everything is like, you get real clean on that side of things, so that there's no opportunity for someone to show who they really are. Because if you're in business, you're in business. And, like,
especially with friends.
Yes.
It's more important than a complete stranger.
100%.
Because complete strangers aren't blurring the lines of boundaries, and they know how to conduct themselves, because there is complete invisible boundaries, because there's no camaraderie yet. So when you have friendships, things slide. Oh, we'll just, push the boundaries.
We'll get there.
Oh, it's fine. We'll talk about it later. And then things get convoluted and you get fucked.
Yeah. But Hillary, it's on site. Please be in the same room with me at some point. I'll get sued. I don't give a shit. I will be putting hands on you. Thank you so much. That's an active threat.
And if you're ever in New York, come to Hell's Kitchen, darling.
It's on site there too.
Yeah, and we'll go take the train together.
Oh, meet my butler.
You know what? And listen, Kate, that day the fight happens, you listen. If you don't listen, like typically in most people's household, I guess black household or whatever. Listen, if you don't win that fight, I'm gonna whoop your behind. Me and Miss Christy are gonna be sitting here.
Thank you.
We're gonna be like, bro, we did all that for what? She said you brought her to Hell's Kitchen. I did my job. Kyndra came all the way from Atlanta. She did her job. All right.
Thank you. Okay.
Like, oh no, we ride at dawn, bitch.
Thank you, ladies. Thank you.
Well, I'm gonna quickly give my answer, and then I can let you guys do our socials, and then we're gonna be out. So I will say, for me, this is I've grown up right since then. But what I used to do with women, it's hard for me to like find good girlfriends, just in general, because women are full of drama. Like, I think I've said this before. I think I had beef with a 75-year-old woman. I'm like, baby, I will take that cane and hit it over your head like Rafiki did Simba. We're not doing that.
No better, bitch.
Like, you're too old. Like, what the heck is what the heck is that, right? So anyway, what I used to do with women, I would show my breasts, right? Like, I'm like, listen, this is the most intimate form. Like, so we're showing each other our breasts. I'm like, we're basically bosom, like brothers and stuff like that. Like it talks about in the Bible, right? So anyway, there was one girl, again, we literally had a tight bond. And so we went to the movie. She used to take me out on dates, just a regular sister date, right? I tried to come on to her to see if she wanted it, but she didn't want it. I'm like, oh, you don't want none of this, I even I shaved my hoo-ha, okay, which I don't do. This is good Peruvian pubic hair. I let it stay. Back to the story.
Grade A, honey.
Back to the story. But one day, so this is during COVID time. And so she basically said, we would have our weekly calls. And she just one day missed my call and says, listen, Kyndra, I need some space. I didn't know what that meant, right? Because we were really headed strong for like a year and a half. And she just was like, oh, yeah, I need my space. And again, I thought we were here with it. Like, I thought we were going to be friends. Because she actually said, Kyndra, I prayed and God answered me. He sent me you. You were the best thing ever. I'm like, okay, now you lying on God. Do people not realize that's called blasphemy? Don't you think God's going to sit here and shrink you down like that man who sucker punched you, Miss Chrissy? That's why he's short. It's not because his dad, the rest of his height, when dad was pulling out, the rest of his height landed on the sheets. No, because he kept lying on God. He hit it where it hurts. Okay, that's what happens. Free game. Free game.
Fucking lie on God. That's what happens. Oh, shit. That's out.
Yeah, but you know what I would say? I just that's just, I've had many other instances, I've had women, this one girl was my former manager who came on to me and somehow, some way ended up being her girlfriend, to her guy. Like, it was a crazy story. Like, I have a crazy life, right? She wasn't my friend. She, she messed me up, all that type of stuff. But, hey, that's the way of the world, okay? That's it. The circle of life.
Okay. Masavenia.
Yes.
That's how it goes.
That's how it goes. All right, Miss Chrissy, go ahead. Let us, any shows you have up and coming, your social media handle, we can go ahead and support you.
Okay, this Saturday, I'm at the Rose at 7:30 right here on 25th Street in Chelsea in New York City. And on the 24th or 23rd, it's a Thursday. The 23rd, I'll be at Rodney's, and that's at 8 o'clock. And yeah, that's what's going on. My socials everywhere. It's all the same. It's at Christy Miller Comedy. At ChristymillerComedy. And I'm also on Cameo. So if y'all want to get roasted or roast somebody, I don't care what the situation is, what the event, I will do it. It could be a fucking funeral because I will roast a dead body in a box. I don't care. Where's he going? So, follow me everywhere at Christy Miller Comedy. Thank you.
All right. Go ahead. End of silence, Kate.
Okay, I'm the Kate Gaffney on everything. TheKateGaffney. That's everywhere. And I have a show on the 22nd at 6 p.m. That's at Badger and Jam if you're in Los Angeles. I have a show on the 25th at Astronaut City, which is in Arcadia, which is just outside of Los Angeles. And then I have a big show where I get to do 20 minutes on May 16th, and that's in Santa Clarita. And if you are in that area, it's a little bit of a drive outside of LA, but it's here.
When is Santa Clarita? Because my best friend, my sister, basically Cindy, lives in Santa Clarita.
Oh, really? I'll give you all the info.
I'll send it to her.
Okay, I will. I'll once I get the confirmation on the location, because I've been asked to do it by 2 different producers. So I'm like, it's the same show, but they haven't found the location. So
right.
So I'll let you know. But that would be so fun.
You'll love her.
Oh, great! Thanks, friend.
I'm so happy, man. Listen, this will not be the last time you see us. Basically, the Powerpuff Girls and everything else like that. We're back in action. Look, we're gonna just pop up. We're gonna wait. Y'all are matching, and I'm not. Why'd y'all not tell me? I didn't even not notice y'all both of y'all were wearing black.
Black. Sorry.
Black is the uniform of New York City.
Yeah.
Everything we all wear black because it's a uniform color. It always looks nice, and you're always dressed up, even when you're a slob.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
With that being said, man, y'all be blessed. Y'all be safe. We're out, y'all. Thank you.
Bye, Mama. All right.
Bye.